Of course, the decision has not been made official, but we've got a number of reports this morning that indicate it has been made and will soon be communicated. A lot of division within the cabinet itself. As we know, Rex Tillerson, the former CEO of ExxonMobil, was in favor of staying, as are Gary Cohn, for example, but a number of others fighting back, including the EPA head Gary Pruitt and Steve Bannon, close advisor to the president, who said we should pull out. Implications from it, unclear, although, again, corporate America did seem largely united in saying let's stay in, given the opportunities there for them to a certain extent, one would expect, and what may be on the other side of it.
Yeah, it is kind of fascinating because normally you would think of it as a gesture that is directed at helping U.S.-based business, but really it's one of the other areas where a lot of the kind of Trump priorities don't necessarily fit very tightly with multinational CEO priorities, right? Multinational CEOs are globalists. They generally like kind of this global approach to big issues like the environment, and it's also kind of a rules of the road thing, right? I mean, if you operate around the world, you kind of want to know if there's unanimity of approach to climate issues.
I think it's all about leadership, and this really continues what was started on the European leg of President Trump's first foreign visit. A lot of people saw German Chancellor Angela Merkel's comments over the weekend that Europe is going to have to go at it alone without relying on some key allies as a direct response to this idea that President Trump would be backing out, would take the U.S. out of the Paris Climate Accord. I do think it's also interesting that companies like Chevron, ExxonMobil, GE, I mean, companies with skin in the game with this business, with energy, wanted the U.S. to stay in the Paris Climate Accord. And I think if you read some of the statements and the public letters, and they were pretty public about this issue, it all comes down to leadership. They want the U.S. to be involved in any potential deals and to help negotiate what some of these changes are going to look like less reliance on carbon emissions and whatever else is in the agreement.
Now,
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.